Okay, can you all see that?
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Fallon. I am the Programme Manager for the RSS Hub and Specialist Centre for Social Care delivered by Lancaster University and Partners. And I'm going to give, so I'm here today to tell you about the Research Support Service, the supports available to researchers and how researchers can access that support. So the Research Support Service is a national service, which means researchers can access support from any RSS hub across England, allowing researchers to find the best expertise to meet their personal needs. So there are 8 RSS hubs. So each hub is a partnership of research groups, organisations, clinical trials units. Each provide a wide range of support, topics and methods expertise to support researchers. There are also national specialist centres, which have specialist expertise in public health and social care research. So the RSS supports researchers at any stage, every stage of their research journey, from developing funding applications through to post-award advice to award holders to support the delivery of their research. All advice is free and confidential. However, if you collaborate with an RSS expert on a research project, that will be funded via the research grant. So to be eligible to receive support from the RSS, researchers must be based in England and applying to NIHR or other national peer-reviewed funding programmes. So that's other national peer-reviewed funding programmes, so it doesn't necessarily have to be NIHR. However, if you aren't based in England, and so if you're based in one of the devolved nations, we can support you if you have an English partner. We also support all levels of researchers, so from those brand new to research to really experienced researchers. Looking at what we do. So each hub provides access to a wide range of methodologists, so including statisticians, qualitative researchers, health economists, social scientists, behaviour scientists, clinical trialists, and many other types of expertise, so in research design and methods analysis. So we offer a really wide range of support to help people design their research, so including things like identifying a research question, identifying the most appropriate funding opportunities, how to involve the public throughout the research project, how to ensure research is inclusive throughout the research projects, extensive methods expertise, and you've got impact and dissemination of the research project. We also offer a critical review, so if you've got a draft of your application, so we tend to have like 5 to 6 weeks, or recommend 5 to 6 weeks before the submission deadline. Our experts can give a review and feedback, so we give a bit of time, so you've got researchers have got time to sort of implement that feedback. So we also offer opportunities to collaborate with the RSS experts and also signposting to other sources of advice. So it may not be us, the person that you need to talk to, but we've sort of built that NIHR sort of and wider sort of map of what's going on to be able to signpost you to the right person. Post-award support is more light touch support, so it's more advice. So it could be advice on participant recruitment, quality, so EDI sort of aspects of research design. So it's about the project management, but again, it's not necessarily us doing the delivery, but it's the advice and signposting to help you do the delivery. So another sort of overview of what we do. So research, we've got a very wide range, topics, projects, management and research methodologies expertise. All our researchers are well-established sort of experts in themselves. So grant schemes, so all our methodologists are very experienced with all the different types of funding programs. So we develop the relationships with the programs to sort of observe panels, sort of have that two-way communication, how we can sort of develop top tips so we can really give the best advice. So we do collaboration, so that is connecting. So that also taps into your VCSE, so it's knowing what's out there to link you with the best person to bring into your project, or the best sort of, or if you've got a gap in a particular research method, it's how to bring that sort of expertise in. How can you build the best team to build a successful grant application? And as I've already said, so RSS can also now be part of those collaborations. So one of the specialist areas that we've got is engagement. So we support researchers to develop really strong projects that have a strong engagement with community industry partners. So ensure the most relevant impact. So public involvement is a key area as well. So we've got a lot of public involvement experts. So how to get the public have a strong voice in research projects. So another focus that we've got, and so this is particularly, so this has been led by the Lancaster Hub. So I've got a particular sort of knowledge of it, but it's growing to be national as well. So it's making sure researchers bring in and integrate sort of sustainable research principles into their research projects. So how can they design and deliver their research in the best way to sort of protect the environment. Okay, so how it works. So on the RSS website, which I'll share with you in a minute, there's a link. So you contact via a support request form, which goes to the RSS hub. You'll then be contacted by the most relevant sort of appropriate methodologist. So you could be sort of with that methodologist, or it could be bringing in additional expertise. So it's what your project actually needs. So it's sort of bespoke to your needs. So you have the ongoing sessions with your sort of advisor, and when you're ready, that grant will be submitted. And as I say, we do the advice. If you are successful, we can do the advice of how to actually do that project delivery. So there's the link there to the RSS website, which is currently been updated. So just to say, so at the moment, you choose your hub, and so you read through the pages of what's sort of each of the hubs offer for their areas of expertise. You can choose a hub. That's currently been updated, so you can have the hub pages, but there will also be a kind of I don't know button, so it will just allocate you to sort of one of the hubs. So it's not everyone knows what hub they want. So a lot of the hubs do very similar things. So that'll be sort of a new feature coming.